this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. There goes the runner. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. So next to the plate for Texas, Kim.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Steele Walker.
Now batting, left fielder, Steele.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-1. Ready now is Kim. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Nothing further in the Toronto 9th. Last chance time.
3.
And the score finishes 4-1. Until the
cual me voy. El perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Suspiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our tops player spotlight. Kim comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success? And Thursday night baseball headed. Lance Lynn will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts? First pitch of the AB now. Kim is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Kim. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Now at the plate, here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
You don't get too many pitches a day in a
Next up is Kim, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like it. Next to hit is Kim, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Slider laid off for a ball. Martinez at third. Montano at second with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is right there at first. Now 8-1 is the final tonight. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Steelers, 4 runs on 9 hits.
It's time for baseball on a
Batting third, the shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kim is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder,
The 1-2.
He
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Next up, Austin Meadows.
batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Austin Meadows.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to stand in is Adam Engel. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he's safe. At the plate now is Kim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And the Rangers are in the hit column. The throw to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Gallo is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. Madrigal has a play. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Stepping in, Kim, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Wilmer
working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Next, it'll be Kim. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Beautiful diving
Go
stop.
hard, go hard,
He goes
go
to
hard,
first. It's there. He got him.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
He's got base. Up next for the Rangers, Kim. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is... So here is Kim. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. So next to hit is Adam Engel, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Adam Engel.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. So now into the box is Luis Robert.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a...
Now to the plate, here is Kim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, and their runners at the corners now. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Run it out.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with Surgon. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Robert.
hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Kim, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs on 14.
To come your way on a fine afternoon. Digging in next, Kim.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 1.
Here's the first pitch. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So the next to bat will be Ronald Guzman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 6.
0-2, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Next to dig in, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop,
1-2.
Andrelton.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in is Kim. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is. And now here is Kim, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kim, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
Hey, we need you right here, 1 time.
Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Into the box, Austin Meadows, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The right fielder.
Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Andrelton Simmons. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Andrelton Simmons.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Never wavered.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look in.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Popped him up.
Trout.
Kim is there, and the side is retired.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kim comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Ball even at 2-2.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Montano, base runner at first with 1 out. Count still full, 3-2. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first. In second now with 1 away. So now here is Willie Calhoun looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Calhoun.
Back up the middle. Step on back for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now Kim worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball just off the inside corner. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down. And now for the Angels, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make it yours.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone off. Justin Upton the next to hit. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play.
Doesn't come much.
Now at the plate, Kim, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Kim, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Montano is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
10 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas. And
batting third.
First pitch on the way.
Shortstop, number 1.
Kim is at the plate as he watches ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot, but they could put together 2 games in a row. A lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stepping up is Nate Lowe. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 10 for him on the year as the Rangers. Up next, Anthony Santander. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Now it'll be Kim. He's singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in is Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, left.
Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nate Lowe will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strike. Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Trevor Story.
Swinging a soft liner. One there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to be the first-year shortstop, Kim.
Number 1.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
The Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Really? Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. On a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very well.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big...
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at-bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Texas Rangers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cody Allard wins his 3rd of the season. Jose Leclerc gets a 4-out save, his 19th of the campaign.
They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division. So here is David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. The pitch. Mike Trout checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Shohei Ohtani comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Jared Walsh. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on no one. Jared Walsh goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate now, Max Stassi. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no error. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 2-1 on its way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th.
Relay. Hey, no runner,
and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. So a ringing double here to kick off inning number 5. And we'll give you a look there at the Angels team leaders in that category as he's been doing well, currently 2nd on the ball club. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Anthony Santander is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
3-3-3.
Solak's got it, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base. Now to bat, Jared Walsh struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Randall Hullison as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher,
striding in is Max Stassi, trying here to plate the tying run from 2nd as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher will lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And that misses ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A high fastball is in there. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. The set and the 2-2, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Brett Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Texas get their 20th home win this year. Kim takes the win on the mound. Effort.
It has been unbelievable. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2022
It's baseball on the show,
Texas
and it's coming up next.
Ranger.
Kyle Cody gets the call for Game 1 of the series. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. Kim into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Kim comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. But foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball left side. And he's safe. And now in the box, Jason Martin, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in will be Miguel Batista. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Walton's there to put it away and finally put. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To first, and Guzman to complete the double play. Now at the plate is Kim.
The bat, number 1.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Guzman. They get them both. And that. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mitch Haniger.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Kim. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead.
Next, here is Kim. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
This one's flared off to the right side. Odor moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rangers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. MLB The Show is on. Rick Slade is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. 1 out, base is empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Kim.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
First offering.
Number 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive?
So next to the plate for Texas, Kim. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 3 runs already home here.
All right, come on now, 1 time, 1 clock.
Hit to third. Devers gloves it.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
And that retires the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being. At the plate now is Kim. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
From the stretch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
One more time, right here.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. That's 3-1. Nate Lowe will be next. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in next, Kim. He bounced out last time up.
Number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch outside, and a full count. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Waved at and missed for the third out. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin.
Here comes the 1-2.
Plawecki.
On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-2 tonight's final. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rick Slade earns win number 7 on the season. Jose Leclerc records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 21st of the year.
They left 9 men on base.
MLB The Show has baseball. Now at the plate, here is Kim. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Here comes the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Mancini has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Next up is Kim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Sale ready with the 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Here now is Rafael Devers.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Bounce to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Next to hit is Kim. He doubled his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go
First
hard.
and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Round it.
And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, big game yesterday from these guys, D-Lo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kim.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it.
Run it out, run it out,
On
run
to
it out.
first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out a one-run game this afternoon. 3-2. In the
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a...
Now to the plate, Kim. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading up for the American League.
First pitch on the way.
Shortstop, number 1. First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .333 hitter. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it on to first, and there are two down. Next to hit, Kim grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center, and it'll give the American League a 4-2 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Next up, Eugenio Suarez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Set, and the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Kim is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Kim blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
bouncer up the middle. Scooped up.
Come on, D, come
Throw
on.
in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading
And
up
up
for the
next, one of the
National League.
terrific talents
The
in the
right
game,
field.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Your
Jonathan
attention,
Scope
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 7-5, tonight's final. The National League All-Stars.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down with no great boss. Run this
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
Friday Night Baseball from the Twin Cities. And stepping in, Kim got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
And looking at his post-All-Star break performance, his pace has slowed down a bit, but not to the point where there's any real reason for concern just yet.
Yeah, he's certainly slowed. His timing looks a little bit off these last 10 games, but still fine.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Sano. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan.
So one down, no one aboard. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. The next twin up, Whit Merrifield. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. What a play, and that ends the inning. Next, it'll be Kim, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit. more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Kim singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Solak leads off. First with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he can't hang on. There's one. So next to hit is Whit Merrifield. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Next to stand in is Kim, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first down. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Kim, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Michael Pineda gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Arrives runner at first with 1 gone in the
Batting
inning.
third, the second baseman, Rich.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the first-year shortstop. Kim hits softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, here is Kim. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. So now into the box is Kim. Hitless so far in this one. It's just been one of those days for him, but it hasn't happened very often this year.
And certainly not against mediocre pitching. You can live with it if you're getting blown up by some of the better pitchers in the game. But he struggled against some of the 3, 4, 5s in the league and some of the lesser arms. He's going to have to pick it up a notch.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's safe. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been...
And the throw is in time to get him. Now into the box, Austin Hedges. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in next, Kim singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Good at bat, good job.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Now batting.
Nate Lowe digging in now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota. Next to dig in, Kim got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
And he's really continued to look great in the second half of the season. Over the last 10 games, hitting over 300.
He's been so consistent all year. His timing, just his presence in the box. It doesn't look like this is going away anytime soon. probably going to battle for a batting title the rest of the way.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So the next to bat will be Austin Hedges, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hedges
to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here is Kim. He collected a base hit his first time up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He bounced out last time up. And a dive, but he's back. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Philip Brady. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brady.
Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Randy Dobnak takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 68. Randy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Slow roller left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kim has got a multi-hit game on the scorecard through his first 3 appearances, so his stellar batting average we mentioned earlier will continue to rise.
And these are the guys you have to get your knocks on. There's so much high velocity and so much exploding breaking stuff in the game. When you get a guy on the mound that you feel you should do damage against, it's exactly what's happening right here.
And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
So now here is Chad De La Guerra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it.
On the back. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. The batter will be Sam Huff. He grounded out last time up. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw home. And he is in there.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that.
Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take
7-1 the final today. The Rangers took the lead in the 4th. Number 4.
manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Now from the home of the Rangers. So next to bat will be Kim. Got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
And he's really continued to look great in the second half of the season. Over the last 10 games, hitting over 3. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kim, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but He'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever